Hello, I'm the Air's Blue Cartographer, and this is the 35th video in my Mass Effect Legendary Edition series. In the last video we did the Project Firewalker content. It was a piece of DLC for Mass Effect 2. Had to cover 33 different planets over all the different systems that quest took us to. Done with that now. We're now going to go on to do the quest to get the Warlord Okeer on board. Take a look at the squad here. Not squad, sorry, journal. Dossier for the Warlord. We got to go after Dr. Okeer. With millennia of combat and strategic experience and rumored to have familiarity with collector technology. So, let's get to it. It's the last open dossier we have at the moment. It's not the last one we're going to get, but for the moment that's the last one we have. Leaving the Hecate system behind, let's head on over to the Eagle Nebula. Okay, so we're in the system Ymir. And this is the system we have to come to for Korlus. So, let's go ahead and start surveying. Gregus. Cold and distant, Gregus is currently 65% rock biomass and 35% frozen methane and nitrogen ices. In the planet's summer years, these percentages change as the sun heats its ice and it evaporates into a thin atmosphere. Its calcium-heavy crust has been scattered by countless Korlus surveying teams, most of which came back empty-handed. Okay, let's scan this thing. I'll bring you back. Alright, so Gregus had 14,018 iridium, 3,572 platinum, 5,427 palladium. Alright, what's next? There it is, gas giant. Quotus, a hydrogen-helium gas giant. Quotus is used by countless spaceships to discharge their drive cores after coming into the system. Commercial vessels restock on their supplies of helium-3 from one of its many orbital platforms. Travel advisory. Piracy at helium-3 refueling stations is common in the Ymir system. Visitors are encouraged to use escorts provided by the Korlus security fleet to and from the system's mass relay. To prevent escort fraud, always ask for identification from the escort ships and compare them to those found on the Korlus security fleet's extranet sites. Well, if they can be found on the extranet sites, couldn't that mean that somebody could copy them? I don't know. Anyway, let's get scanning. I'll bring you back. Alright, so Quotus had 4,857 iridium, 4,793 platinum, and 4,009 palladium. Okay, there's 2 planets to go, including the one that Dr. Okeer is on, but I need more probes. Here we go. Osalri, Corvus Solarian for Fire Maiden, is a boiling hot dwarf planet close to the G-class star Ymir. Too hot for lucrative exploitation, its only satellites are defunct solar arrays destroyed by pirates long ago. Okay. I'll bring you back. Okay, so Osalri had 3,724 iridium, 3,316 platinum, and 5,145 palladium. Next up, we got 1 planet to go, Korlus. And we can't even scan it. A garbage scow with a climate was how one Citadel Council member described Korlus at the turn of the century, and ever since then the Korlus Tourist Bureau has been attempting to rebrand their planet. It hasn't worked. Though they've tried calling it the recycling center of the galaxy, corruption scandals and a staggering murder rate ensure that Korlus's image is permanently stained. Korlus's biggest business is the recycling of decommissioned or junked spacecraft into their component parts. While the invention of Omnigel has made the process significantly cleaner, it is still a dirty business that chokes Korlus's skies with smog and fills its pores with megatons of scrap. A shady hospitality industry and a scavenger underclass round out the spectacle of urban decay. Travel advisory, Korlus ranks 2nd in murder per capita in the Terminus systems and 1st in off-worlder murder. Civilian traffic is encouraged to employ security professionals when visiting. Population 3.8 billion. Colony was founded in 1781. Capital of Chokwo, which is disputed. Okay, let's land.
The dossier doesn't say if Okeer is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
I already want to kill this person.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
This is the planet that reminds me the most of the Star Wars universe within the Mass Effect universe. Good lord, look at that ship.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Decided to bring
Lookout position. Equipped for combat.
Morden and Jack, because Morden had said that he'd never seen a Krogan scientist who deserved the term scientist. And so I figured bring him along for a Krogan scientist. And then along with that, given that Morden is basically all tech, and I'm combat tech. I figured I needed someone with biotics, so I brought Jack.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... You son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol, the last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There, you see? I'm helping.
Have you seen Okeer? Does he know about all of this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What's Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Funny.
I thought so. Come on. Our Warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation. Legal?
Ha!
Just the thing to help.
Hit!
Alright, let's keep moving up. So we know we're up against potentially Krogan. But for the moment, Blue Suns.
Kill that one.
Mid kit. Another couple Blue Suns. Okay. That seems to have been it for the moment. Let's keep moving. Boom! You know what? This seems like the perfect opportunity to use the black hole down. If I don't die, after all. There we go. Very nice. Unity. And back to shooting. Ho ho ho! Okay.
I'll kill you all!
Whoa! Nicely done, Jack.
The Krogans are your example and your warning. As ferocious as they are, failures are expendable.
Okay, another heavy weapons troopers down. Let's move up. Nope. There's a Krogan. Okay, oh, another one. Okay, let's talk to this tank-grown Krogan. The helmet just makes it look weird.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... Something makes me speak.
7 what? He's a week old?
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill? No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
Interesting.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
Interesting. Raised, then rejected. Control group? Failed test?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okeer's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that, but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A breeding program. Trying to escape genophage effects?
Escape. Escape was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okeer expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
Uncertain. Likely irrelevant. Appears Okeer has had no success.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
If Mercenary was correct, Krogan prone to mental instability.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okeer.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Rough stuff. I like it.
I think I picked a good team for this.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Man. That is weird.
Interesting.
Oh, Blue Sun's corpse, what do we get from that? 2,000 credits.
You're loose. Run for your damn life!
And I've got no cover here. Okay. No one else? Okay. Oh. Health regeneration on these things is nuts. Basically, unless they're taking damage, they seem to regenerate something like 5% of their health per second, something like that, maybe even more.
Who authorized that Krogan release? Okeer?
Get ready to fight.
Oh. Let's see. Let's hit you with that. You too.
No shield!
Whoa. Guys, some support? Oh, okay.
Okeer?
I need to remember to use my tactical cloak, because that really would have helped out just now. Oh,
It's about to get fun.
hit it.
This worked nicely.
Apparently I can't take cover here. Okay. I can, but only if the entire top half of me is hanging out of cover. Really useful. Jeez. Hit that thing. Pull it.
Burn through any
Okay, I think I just hit the container. Whoa! Let's see how this works. Ah. Did that hurt this guy? I can't tell. I think so. Yeah, that just hurt him. Whoa! That gun is awesome. I mean, when you think about what happens to people getting hurt by it, horrific, but oh man, it does great work. Whoa, okay. Tactical cloak.
something to help.
Okay. Now pull it. There he goes. Oh my lord, more! How are there still more of these guys? Okay, I know I saw at least one more over there. There he is. Okay, incinerate.
Burn through any armor.
And pull. Okay, I think... is that another one? How are there so many? I mean, I know there were cloning stuff in here, but good lord. Do I still have... Okay, it's still recharging.
Deploying incineration tech.
I can't imagine these things are, like, cheap in terms of resources to breed them. Incinerate. If this doesn't end soon, I'm going to be completely out of ammo. Is that it? No! There's still more! How? What the hell?
Enjoy.
This might be something where if we don't move forward, they just keep spawning. Okay, keep moving up. Whew. Okay, and nothing else over there. Let's keep moving up. Alright, we got a door we can bypass. Is there anything else outside? No. There we go. You know, it's funny how I until I started recording myself playing games all the time, I was always watching shows while I was playing games, so I associate certain shows with certain games. And this right here, I associate very much so with Michael Scott driving his car into a lake.
This should come in handy.
Let's see, sniper rifle damage, okay. Oh! Okay, maybe I should have left him alive for a second longer. Alright, let's try that again.
New victim.
Jeez. Okay, incinerate. Let's go ahead and patch it.
Difficult. Impressive shot.
Okay. Oh, wow, they're both down. Let's bring him back. Okay, we're good. Time to move up. Whoa. What do you... Morton? Not sure about that movement back there. Let's get going. Go. Heavy down. Okay. Oop. Seems there's another heavy. Good lord. That's a lot of blue suns. Move up. Tactical cloak. What the? Oh, there they are.
I'll destroy
Okay,
you.
he's down. Whoa. That heavy has a shield. At the very least she did. Is that it?
Concentrate on the Krogan charge overall. Dad, who's a genius who gave them arms?
Okay, we got a PDA that we can hack. Alright, we just got 4,000 credits. Nothing else there. Let's keep moving. What an ugly planet this is. Probably really, really polluted. Like, I'm sure this air is just toxic. Think about like all the heavy metal dust and stuff that'd be in the air here. Oh, okay, well, let me see if we can finish this fight without bringing them back. Oh.
Bitch. Yeah.
Is that it? Yep. There goes Morden. Medkit.
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming.
Let's do this. There we go. Unfortunately, missed this guy here. Whoa.
Direct organ trauma.
Okay. Oh, you lived? Okay. 2,000 more credits from that corpse. Whoa. You know, it's crazy how many of these guys are humans. I mean, like, humans are like newcomers, but they fit so well into these merc groups, it seems. Of course, from what we know, the Blue Suns were founded by humans. Zaid and Vito Santiago. Okay. Oh, there's more ammo.
What do you mean Jador's holding the mechs? She'll lose all our toys if we don't get back up.
Okay, so it sounds like we got some mechs coming up here before too long. Wall safe with 4,000 credits. What's this way? Is this the way forward? Yeah. So I want to check everything else before we go that way. Okay, PDA to hack. 4,000 more credits. I want to check out over here first, though, before we go forward. There may be nothing. Oh, power cells. Where exactly? There they are. Okay. I needed that. I'm having some good fun with that black hole gun. Okay. Man, look at that. What? How big a ship that must have been.
There are 3 of them. 3. Anything to do your damn jobs.
Jador! Damn it! Someone get her off the speakers and out here!
Whoa.
Stop shooting me.
Targeting.
What?
We need cover!
Come here. Got you.
I don't think they were able to hit us from down there. Or at the very least, maybe they were hitting Jack and Morden, but not me. Okay.
Oh, lost shield.
Okay. Let's do some black holing. Back down behind cover, and back to the sniper. Damn! Whoa. That guy was frozen solid. There goes that heavy. I think there's still that frozen guy, though. Maybe not. Yep, there he is.
Nothing can stop
Whoa.
me.
Okay. Let's reload and then tactical cloak. And hit them with an incinerate. Okay. Oh, what? Okay, through the stairs. That's what's going on. How am I this badly hurt? There we go. Alright, pull him forward. There he goes. Whoa. Pull. Good. Oh, shoot. Good lord, that's a lot of heavies. Okay, she's down. I need some more ammo. Is there any more out here? Okay, there's some ammo. Now we move up, take out those heavies. Oh, heavy. But there's still that guy over there. Okay, whoa. I like that ragdoll jump. Whoa.
Taking damage.
If it's just this one, I'll take him out. If I have to, I'll bring them both back. Come on. Fine, I'll have to go down where I can get some cover, though. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's bring him back. Okay. This cover system's not the best.
Not typical. Clean hit.
Okay, she's down. Is that it? That seems to have been it. Okay, good. Anything over here? Looks like maybe this was another way around. Yeah, okay. Let's keep moving then.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
I told you back on Vermeer we'd run into her again in a similar situation.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Ranathanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okeer is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What's Okeer trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okeer mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
Should have killed her. Too much knowledge without ethical boundaries.
Okay. Let's see. Secure terminal. Anything else near? First aid kit. Alright. Alright, that's 4,000 more credits. Let's find out. There he is.
I've watched your progress.
The Warlord Okeer.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okeer? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? All Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange. So isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Wow, okay.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage. But my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over, like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected techs. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Alright. Let's take care of this mercenary leader. Oop. Guess we go down this way.
Shut that thing down.
That's the plan. Oop. Yes, I dare. You're trying to kill me. Okay, she's dead, but now we gotta deal with this. Tactical cloak for me, you guys fight it. Incinerate it. Pull it. Incinerate it again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get moving. Don't get pinned down. Okay, okay, I've got more ammo, that's right. Let's hit that thing with, incinerate. Oh, it's shielded. Tactical core. Now we hit it with incinerate again. Pretty sure that that Morton just actually incinerated this crate. Incinerate again. And incinerate again. And then hijack it for like 2 seconds. Damn. Okay, it's down.
Great. What's the old guy done back in his lab?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
Let's get up there.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
If I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier. This grunt. Perfect.
Okay. We lost Okeer, but we gained his prototype.
He killed how many, but vented the tanks into the room to save this one?
Delusional. Unlikely one Krogan, however strong, could have impact Okeer wanted. Am almost certain. Suggest leaving it.
Afraid he'll make your genophage obsolete?
No, but Krogan genetically dangerous, socially dangerous as well. Have enough enemies without adding this.
Normandy, Okeer is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
I mean, when you see Okeer's armor versus Grunt's armor here, it's pretty clear who was going to be part of the team. Okeer just looked a little too generic. That's a 1,000 experience. We got up to level 14, 2 more squad points. With cloning facility destroyed, Okeer is dead, but his son was recovered. Loss of Okeer could be a problem. Will allow Shepard to decide whether to activate the Krogan. We got this sniper rifle damage. We got 40,000 credits and 2,000 platinum.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
Now, what we're going to do with them is wake him up. First, though, let's go take advantage of that sniper rifle damage. I don't want to forget that. It's my favorite weapon. Okay, weapon upgrade. Sniper rifle damage, 2,500 platinum. I think we've got that. Okay, and did that give us another upgrade? Damn, not yet. Need one more. Okay. Now then, let's go check our email, because I'm sure we've got some.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Not yet. Okay, unread messages. What the hell? From Tombs. What the hell kind of game are you playing, Shepard? You did the buddy act when I had a gun on the Cerberus scientist telling me you understood. Now I find out you're working for Cerberus? Tests were done on me that you can't even imagine. For years Cerberus did them. They tortured me. They used me as a damn lab rat. And now you're teaming up with them like they're any old merc band? I've got my own merc team now, Shepard, and I kill any Cerberus team I find. If I run into you, don't expect any different. Okay, well, that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and wake up Grunt. Okay. Into the port cargo. There he is.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Damn.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okeer's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable.
Jeez.
No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Open it up.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Here we go. Taking its first breath as a full-grown Krogan.
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank... Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okeer? Or legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Okay, let's see if we can talk to him.
Shepard.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okeer give you any imprints about the Collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okeer spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Okay, what did he just give us? Ah, Krogan shotgun. 15,000 platinum, and we get the Claymore heavy shotgun. Let's do it. Okay.
Shepard.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
I mean, honestly, if he had something to say after we literally just freed him from the tank, that'd be kind of strange. Let's check in out with Gabby and Kin.
Did you hear that we are sharing our deck with a Krogan?
Well, ain't that peachy?
I guess that's it. Let's go down and check in with Jack and see how she's doing.
Hey.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own.
Okay, prototype again probably. Yep. Subject 0, biotic boost. Jack gets plus 20% biotic damage for only 3,000 EZO. Definitely. Okay. Let's see if she's got anything else to say.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
Jeez.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
Okay.
You were a pirate too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
Alright. Let's check in with Zaid. Here we are.
Back for more? Ever been to a Batarian prison? They don't trust you enough to sell you into slavery. That's where they send you. In there you got two choices. Bash your head open on the wall, or kill everyone between you and the exit.
Lovely.
I knew this girl once, Asari. Good head on her shoulders. We had this whole thing going, until she sold me out to the Blood Pack. Put a sour note on the relationship.
I'll bet.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Alright. If we look out in the cargo bay, we can now see the hammerhead out there. Now then, let's head upstairs. Okay, check in with these folks in the crew quarters.
So the collectors did take New Canton?
Yes, but my wife and daughter left in the nick of time. They're resting in San Francisco as we speak.
That's great news.
It is, but I knew a lot of good people in New Canton. Our mission has to succeed.
Thank God Shepard's in command.
Aw. Okay, let's see. Kasumi.
I was just thinking about you. I have to say, that Jacob? He seems pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania. Joker and Edie are like an old married couple. I keep expecting to walk in on them bickering about the temperature in the cockpit. Edie has a wicked sense of humor. Or I should say, a really funny lack of one. Sometimes she seems like a person. But when it comes down to it, I can't get past her being a computer. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Alright. Next up would be Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Okay, ship enhancements. Advanced mineral scanner. Oh, thank God. Oh, this makes it so that you can speed up the process of planet scanning. I scanned 33 planets over the past 2 days. Not counting the 3 that we've scanned in this video. I need this very badly. 15,000 iridium for that.
Commander.
Oh, thank you, Miranda.
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Oh, thank God. I gotta say,
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
Oh, I needed that so badly. Here we go.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
This is a pretty cool one. Thanix cannon. This is based on the weapon of the of Sovereign. So basically, this thing, I think it fires out like a bunch of liquid metal. It's pretty cool. 15,000 platinum, definitely. This is what's used within the suicide mission. It's not something that's going to help us up until the very last mission, but it's something that you need to have in order to make sure that everybody survives. Let's see if Dr. Chakwas has anything to say. Kind of doubt it.
How may I help you, Commander?
Yeah, it's all the same
I'll see
stuff.
you later, Doctor.
Commander.
She doesn't have like a how are we doing sort of a thing, so. What was that? Oh, Edie, okay. Let's see, anything that these folks have to say? Nope. Okay. Let's head upstairs. I'm gonna feed the fish before we take care of that stuff. Done. Soon enough we'll go to Ilium and I won't have to keep doing this. Alright. Let's check in with Kelly.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
Okay.
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding. And passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if the
That's
Elusive
odd.
Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Oh, encrypted transmission. From the Elusive Man, Shepard. I see you awakened Okeer's Krogan. A dangerous decision, but you've got free reign of this operation. If you're certain he'll be a useful member of the team, you've got my support. We need every weapon we can get in this battle. If this grunt becomes unreliable and has to be put down, don't lose the body. He's based at least partially on collector technology and could offer useful genetic data. But again, you're in charge. Okay. Interesting. Let's go check in with Joker. See, now you can see the certain things that's pointing out the cannon there and stuff. The engines.
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
I'm sure you're right, Matthews.
Alright. Joker?
You collect stray cats as a kid? Because we really needed a Mega Krogan, so thanks for dragging home.
I assume everything is going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Oh, that's great. Okay. Let's see. We still got to talk to Jacob and Morden. Here's Jacob.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Okay, ship enhancements. Again, this is heavy ship armor. We'll need it for the suicide mission. Doesn't help us until then, but we'll get it. 15,000 platinum, or sorry, palladium. We got it. Now then, oh, let's see if he has anything to say.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
Relax, Jacob. I'm just interested in what makes you tick.
Anyone else said that, I'd walk away. Most Cerberus people try to play like the elusive man, hiding bullshit behind a smile. But you? I like what I've seen. I'll give you a shot. What do you want to know?
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
You seem okay with taking a risk on me. Why?
Soldiers like us know how important trust is to the crew. I'm not used to seeing it on a Cerberus ship. Definitely not from people they put in command. But you focus on more than the job. A threat this big, you can't just throw people at it blind. They need inspiration.
There's a lot riding on this, but we can't give up everything.
Not always a choice we get to make. Good to try, though. I gave it my best back in the Alliance. Got labeled a troublemaker. They were always on the lookout for disruptive types. Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
Let them watch. We're not hiding anything.
Wouldn't matter if we were. It's not like they can reel us in. We're handling this, whether they like it or not. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you, Shepard. Let's do it again sometime.
Alright. And just Morden left at this point. Here we are.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the Collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Okay, prototype maybe? Yes. Morden Omni-Duel. Morden gets plus 20% tech damage. Sounds good to me. Okay.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Scale H got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Gross. Okay. Now, I'm not going to go talk to the elusive man.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
I know. Because that's going to start the next mission. And so that's what we're going to be doing next time. We're going to be going ahead and doing the next actual story mission. So, this has been the Irresolute Cartographer. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time.